Qualifier number 13 is next as the gate is moving into position. 4-year-olds and up on the trot. Sylvain Filion drives 1, Renegade Gypsy. 3, Devereaux Sealster will race without trotting hobbles. 1 is Renegade Gypsy, a 4-year-old gelding trained by Mario Bayerjean, the driver Sylvain Filion. 2 is My Holy Moly. Connie Chisholm trains this 4-year-old. Scott Young will drive. 3, Devereaux Sealster, a 4-year-old gelding trained by Bob McIntosh with James McDonald driving. 4 is Stash, an 11-year-old gelding trained by Dan Gassian with Tyler Jones. 5 is The Fixer, 7-year-old gelding trained by David Frey. Bob McClure drives. And 6, In at Rodanthe. Herb Holland trains this 4-year-old gelding. Jody Jameson drives. There's your field of 6 for qualifier number 13 as the gate is rolling. Gate swings into the stretch. They're picking up speed. Here they come for the 13th. They're off and trotting, and from the outside, In at Rodanthe is going to time it well and is powering up to the early lead. The Fixer got out of there quickly and crosses over just ahead of Devereaux Sealster, who is in third. And then 3 across at the back. We have a breaker. Number 1, Renegade Gypsy, is off stride. So around that rival goes My Holy Moly, and so too does Stash. They're into the first turn, and In at Rodanthe went right out to the lead. It's In at Rodanthe leading it by 4 lengths to the opening quarter in 28 and 2. In at Rodanthe, this 4-year-old, and Jody Jameson, they're in front, and they lead it, as mentioned, by about 4 lengths as they move into the backstretch. The Fixer is in second, then racing in third is Devereaux Sealster. Break of 7 or 8 lengths going back to My Holy Moly in fourth, followed by Stash in fifth, and that early breaker, Renegade Gypsy, reset and is probably about 20 or so lengths from the leader. All alone, though, up front, In at Rodanthe leads it, continuing just to roll right along. After a 28-2 opener, the half pops up in 57 seconds flat. So nearly identical splits. That was 28-3. They're into the final turn. In at Rodanthe leading it. Second continues to be the Fixer. Devereaux Sealster is in third. And then it's well back to My Holy Moly, who is followed by Stash and Renegade Gypsy. So it's almost like there's 2 races going here right now, but not even that. When up front, it continues to be a half dozen length advantage here for the leader, In at Rodanthe, who is by 3/4 in 125 and 2. So it was just smoking right along. 28 and 2 in the third quarter, and they're into the stretch. In at Rodanthe is trying to put in a good mile here this morning and is all alone. Packed in second is the Fixer. In behind, Devereaux Sealster is third. And then at the back, Stash now is overtaking My Holy Moly, and Renegade Gypsy is sixth. As we're into deep stretch, it's still In at Rodanthe. Here comes the Fixer now, going to make things interesting late, and the Fixer is going to pick off In at Rodanthe to take it. The Fixer, In at Rodanthe second. Third went to Devereaux Sealster. Then it'll be My Holy Moly, Stash, and Renegade Gypsy, 155 flat.